Hi Weber fans, so today we're going to be unboxing and checking out the baby Q. So what we'll do is get straight to it. And don't forget, everything you use in my video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, so make sure you check those out. Right, so again, those who are new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. Right, so in today's video, we're going to be unboxing a Weber Q1200. Now, if you're just discovering Weber, then the Weber Q comes in three varieties. You've got the Q1200, which I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing today, and then you've got the Q2200 and the 3200, which is a stay-at-home barbecue. So what we'll do is jump in and start unboxing it and see what you get. Right, so today we're going to be unboxing a black Q1200. Now, if you're in the UK, they come in a variety of colours, and in Europe, you've got 6 varieties of colours in the UK. In Australia, you've got the black and you've got the titanium. If you're in the UK, then you've got a various choice: blue, yellow, green, fuchsia, black and purple. You've got an abundance of colours you can actually choose from. Now, I picked the black one today purely because with the titanium one, I find over time it gets a little bit grubby, and the black one seems to fit ideally in with our environment in Australia. With the dust and the grime, it's not going to look as bad or discoloured as the titanium gets over time. So what we'll do is we'll delve in and we'll see what you get in the box, and then what we'll do is do a bit of review and see what the benefits are of owning a baby Q. So what we'll do is jump straight into it. So we just cut this open. Right, so as you can see, it's all nicely packed inside, so it's not going to be flying around. Now, this does come and you assemble it yourself, so it's pretty easy to assemble. So we'll just take it out and see what we've got. You've got your lid. So this is a cast aluminium lid. You get a 2-year warranty on the paint, but you get a 5 years warranty on the baby Q overall on every other part. As we delve down, we've got the actual model itself with the drip tray. And it's a removable drip tray, which we'll go through. And you've got a AAA battery. If you're wondering what that's for, we will explain that in a minute. This is our cookware box. So as you get down into the cookware box, we've got a stainless steel burner. Again, you've got 5 years warranty on that. So then you've got your warranty and your instruction manual in here. You should also end up with a cookbook. So you've got a brief cookbook inside here. And you've also got a DVD as well, so you've got some recipes on there and showing you how to set up your Q. You've got your recipe book there, so we've got a few recipes in there, and so that's just to get you started on the road to barbecuing. Now, when you get open this, you get your warranty, so make sure you register with Weber so you get that 5 years warranty. If you keep your receipt as well, that is a bit of a safeguard, and wherever you bought it from. Now, what happens if there's any parts, any problems, Weber will post them out and replace them under warranty. Let's pull this out. We've got our handle, our knob and our thermometer. We'll just pull out the cook box. Now, down deep inside on the bottom, again, don't miss them, are your grill plates. Now, these are double coated enamel plated. They will not rust. Weber do guarantee these for the full 5 years, so if you do get any rust or any issues with them, they will replace them. Right, so to assemble your Q should take around 5 minutes, if that. It's pretty easy to do and pretty easy to assemble. I say all the parts and components come in the box, so you've literally got to fit your lid, put your grill plates in, connect your knob, which we'll do, and put your igniter in, and away you go. So first up, we've got our removable grill tray, or drip tray should I say. Now in here you'll find your battery. Now it's a AAA battery, and this is for your igniter. So if your igniter's not working, which is there, it's literally a AAA battery, which we'll put in a second. Now your grill pan literally slides in the side. So as you can see from the side, we've got 2 grooves here. Your drip trays are removable, so you can buy these from Weber, or you can use disposable ones that you can get from your local supermarket. I will put links in the description of everything you can get and where you can get these from, and alternative ones as well. So you put your drip tray in, slot it in that groove there, and slide that in, and that's easy as that. As that drip tray gets full, you will take it out, put a new one in, and then replace it. Now again, your drip tray is made of aluminium, so it's not going to rust. And then as we come around to the top, we've just got to connect our lid and put our porcelain plates in. So we'll just put our plates in. Right, so with our grill plates, they just slot in like so. And then you've got the other one. Now what they did on previous models was you did have a full plate, but Weber changed this about 3 years ago, because on the earlier models and the Q and the family Q, you had 2 split plates, whereas in the baby Q you could only have this fixed solid grill plate. So what they did, a lot of people wanted a half plate, so now this comes out and you can put in an optional half plate. Now like I said, these are porcelain enameled, they're not going to corrode or rust, so long as you clean them with that Weber brush and keep that well maintained. They are absolutely awesome and will last you for at least 5 years, if not more. Right, so the next process we're going to do is just going to delve in and we're just going to set up all our lid. So we're going to connect our lid together first, and then I'll show you how to fit it to your Q. Right, so to assemble our lid, you're going to want the lid. Now if you're doing this outside, make sure you put a towel down so you don't scratch or chip any paint on the surface. You're going to end up with a packet here that you need as well. Now in here is your handle, your knob for your gas burner, and your thermostat for your lid. So we'll just open these, and you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver, and we'll just zoom in and I'll show you what you get. So in the packet you've got your circlip and your little sliding bolts here, and these are for attaching your lid to your barbecue. So just put those to one side for now. Then you've got your handle. Now in your handle you're going to have 2 Phillips screws and these little adjustable shims here as well. So all you need is a Phillips screwdriver to attach this, and then there's your thermostat. So what we'll do is we'll zoom in, we'll attach your thermostat first, and then we'll put the handle in. Right, so with our thermostat we've got a little wing nut on the back, so you're just going to undo that, and out that comes. And then what you'll see on the back is you've got this little lug here. Now this goes in the bottom of the front of the Q, so make sure you bring the right way around and make sure you put it not upside down for starters. So what you'll notice, you've got a little lip there. That little lug is just going to slot through there and locate in there. Now if you lower that down, hold that, put on your wing nut, like so, give that a spin, and then that is your thermostat fitted. Next up we're going to do is fit our handle. So like I said, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver for this. So those, you just undo those, and these are all going to go on the outside. So those come out as well, like so. Undo that. And undo that. Now try not to drop it on your lid, you don't want to be chipping it at this point. Now what you're going to do is get your 2 bolts and you're just going to feed them through the inside. Okay, so you just push your bolts through. 1, 2. Then you've got this shim here and it's got a little lug on the front. That's where your handle's going to go, so that stays to the front. Slot that on. Put the other one. Slot that on. Then you've got your handle. So you want that with the Q facing down, should I say, because you've got the lid upside down. So you can slot that on there. Give that a bit of a tighten. Just hand tighten them for now, and then you can tighten them up with your screwdriver. Now if you're going to use a rattle gun, don't tighten it over tighten it, because you're likely to thread it, but you're better off with a hand screwdriver because you're just going to nick them up. They don't have to be mega tight. And then that one, just make sure that's located in the handle, which it has, and then just tighten that up. And that is all connected. So we're just going to connect this to the main unit now. So we'll lift this up and get the Q on here, and I'll show you how it connects on the back. So what you're going to do now is you're going to drop your lid on. So this is facing me, so I've got the Weber sign facing me and these 2 hinge parts here. So what you're going to do is drop your lid on gently. Right, so we're just going to slide our pin through, like so. Then we've got our cotton pin, and that just slots in that hole there. And that's that side. And now it's exactly the same on this side. So just slide that through. And the flat part of this, we're just going to slide that in there. And that now is our lid connected. Right, so now our Q's pretty well assembled. We've literally got the thermostat knob and we've got the battery for the igniter. Quickly zoom in and show you how we fit those. Right, so with our knob we've got a flange, so you've got a flat part there on the flange and you've got a flat part here. So you want it with the off sign facing out, as long as that is turned off. And you're just going to slot that on, like so, okay? And then that should turn with ease. So next up we've got our ignition button, so it's literally a AAA battery, so you push and twist and out that comes. And you'll do is put your battery in, like so, and twist in and away you go. Right, so now you're ready to cook. All you've got to do is connect your gas. Now if you're in the UK or the States, they do come and you can buy these £1 gas bottles. I'm not too sure if they come with the optional hose, whereas in Australia they just come with the regulator and the hose are ready to connect to your 9 kilo or 6 kilo bottle, whichever size you've got. Always use the gas bottles and the hose, it just works superb. And again, you've got 45 plus hours from a 9 kilo gas bottle. And if they're in the UK as well, these do come with the optional side tables that are optional here in Australia. They are included in the model in the UK. Now we'll put an card above linking to a video I did how to fit the side tables on your baby Q if you're in Australia. Now there is another version of the Q. If you've got a caravan, there's one with a lower lid, so you're not going to have the thermostat and you're not going to have the electronic ignition. You're going to have the old piezo ignition and you're going to have the lower lid with no thermostat. So if you've got a caravan and you want it to slide in and out on that tray that you can get, then you do need to get the lower lid, purely because this is going to be too tall to fit in your caravan and slide in and out. Now there are optional extras that you can buy. You can get a bag for it, you can get a trolley, and I will show those, and I'll put an card above linking to a video I've done using the trolley and how to connect the baby Q to the trolley and the versatility of that. Right, so if you haven't bought the trolley, then there's no downward heat from this product. You can use a standard table. If you've got a table or an old plastic table or wooden table, you can literally sit the Q on there. It's not going to get any downward heat and melt or damage that table. We'll quickly go through all the features you've got with your baby Q and how you can address it and use it. Now with most barbecues, people like to cook with the lid up, but again you're exposing all that heat to the atmosphere and you're just wasting gas. At the end of the day, the Qs are designed to cook with the lid down. Hence that curved Q design, which means when you've got that lid down, you've got that convection cooking system as well as the heat from the grill plates cooking that meat, and you're going to keep all that moisture in and not dry them out. Now on the front we've got our thermostat, so this is the ambient temperature of that Q when you're cooking. Obviously the grill plates are going to be a lot hotter than that. And again, this does get hot, so don't touch it while you're cooking. Now to light the Q, again, I have got videos on, so make sure you check those out. There's plenty of cooking tutorials. But to light your Q, you're literally going to turn it to high. Obviously I haven't got any gas plugged in, and then you're going to press that ignition switch with the lid open. That will ignite, and then you're going to leave that for a 10-minute preheat. If you're cooking anything like pizzas, then it's a 20-minute preheat, just to get that stone nice and hot, because that is what's cooking your dough. And don't forget, everything you use in my video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products, so make sure you check those out. Right, so I enjoyed that unboxing and that assembly of that baby Q. Now it's really simple to do. Again, if you've bought the 2200, it's exactly the same process to assemble it, and again you can sit that on a table if you haven't bought the cart with it. Obviously if you've got the family Q, it's still the same process, but that comes pre-assembled and you've got to assemble the cart that it comes with. Now, like I said, if you're in the UK or America, you've got a variety of colours, so don't forget that you've got green, blue, purple, fuchsia, orange, and even black. So again, the baby Q is the most versatile barbecue out there. Like you've seen, it's easy to assemble. It pushes out 8,500 BTUs. Now the baby Q gets the hottest across the board. So sometimes what you might find in summer is you might have to turn it down a little bit because it's hard to control that heat. Now as your Q gets older and that lid internally gets stained, you'll notice your Q will start to cool down over time because it's got less reflection that was coming from the lid when it was new. You can also buy the Weber Q QS set. Again, I will put an card above linking to a review I've done on that and an unboxing. Now there are two varieties of that. There are the ones for the baby Q and the ones for the Q and the family Q. You can use the family Q Q-ware pan in the baby Q, but the casserole dish won't fit in the baby Q. So especially if you're camping, you've got no electric hookup and you've got that gas bottle nicely full, and you've got at least over 45 hours with a 9 kilo gas bottle to cook on that baby Q. Now there's plenty of recipes on this channel as well, so make sure you check those out. Right, so again, those who are new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what we'll do is cut to any bloopers, and I'll catch you in the next one.